All right, so I'll give you a moment to go ahead and click your recording accepted buttons so that you should be able to see my face again. And I'm going to go ahead and pin my video. And you should be able to see my video here. All right, fantastic. Well, it is so exciting for us all to be together again. And thank you so much for your patience as we get everybody signed in. Thank you again to the Parkinson's Foundation for funding this program so that Om Hom Shala can take the time to offer you these free programs that are focused on different Parkinson's symptoms and how yoga therapy can be supportive. This particular class today is the class on yoga therapy for Parkinson's respiratory symptoms. So today, again, we're going to be revisiting a lot of the postures and pranayama practices that we did last session last month. This is an ongoing series. And part of the reason I like to do a lot of the review of the same practices is that it helps people who are popping in for the first time to be able to catch up and be present. And also, I think it's helpful to know that even though we're doing a lot of the same practices, every time we come to do the practice, it's a new experience. And part of what we're looking to do today is spend a little bit more time in the breath work part of the practices. And so we're going to be doing a lot of different postures, a lot of different movements with breath. I'm going to be guiding you through some different types of breathing. But as we come to the breathing practices today, we're going to spend a little bit more time by slowing down and exploring them than we did last class. And so that's really going to be the focus of our class today. All right. So with that being said, let me just go ahead and pull up our protocol for today. I'm going to invite everybody to find your most comfortable seat in this moment right now. And as you come to do this, I'm going to invite you to try to sit in a way that your feet can touch the ground, if that's possible for you. And we call this chair pose, mountain pose, chair mountain pose. And so oftentimes when we do a mountain pose, we think of that as being standing, but really it's that tall, sturdy, supported seat, that nice erect spine that allows it to be that mountain pose. And so I'm going to invite you to just push your feet down into the floor for a moment. And then push your hands into your legs and sit up a little taller. And just feel the spine get nice and long here. And begin to connect with your breath. Noticing your breath in. Noticing your breath out. Allowing that breath to flow easily. Noticing where you feel movement in the body as you breathe. And then maybe bringing the hands in front of the body and pressing the hands in together. Feel the unity of the left and the right sides of the body. That energy pressing in towards center. And then together we're going to Om today. We'll do 3 Oms. When we Om, there's 3 parts to the sound Om. It begins with an Ah sound, which resonates more in the chest, followed by a Oo sound, which resonates in the back of the throat, followed by a sound, which resonates up into the head. We'll do 3 of them together. Deep breath in. One more. Big breath in. Um, Very nice. All right, from here, we're going to do a variation of 3-part breath. And so what I want you to do is to put one hand on your belly, one hand up on your heart. And I want you to take a breath first into the belly. And then put your hands on your side ribs. Take a breath into your side ribs. And then put your hands back, heart and belly. Breathe into your heart. And then exhale, let the breath go. Good. Breathing into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. Into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. Into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. Into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. We'll do 2 more. Into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. One last time. Into the belly. Into the side ribs. Into the heart. And exhale. And then just let your hands rest on your belly for a moment and just feel your body breathe. Allow yourself to just breathe easy for a moment. Noticing any subtle movements from your breath. If your belly is still moving, maybe it's moving a little more than it was before. And then we're going to work on a different breathing technique called Ujjayi Pranayama. And now this breath it's almost like a hissing breath in the back of the throat. And so we're going to actually use the hissing sound to begin to find the breath first. It's sort of a combination of like a hissing and almost like a breathy, like ha sound, like you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. So you can imagine first, like you're going to blow out candles on a birthday cake and just blow out the candles. Good. And then you're going to make that sound more in the back of your throat and almost like a hissing sound. So take a breath in and then you should feel some sensation in the back of the throat as you do this. want you to pay attention to that feeling in the back of the throat as you do this. And then I want you to see, can you make that same sound with your mouth closed? Take a breath in. And then breathing out through the nose. See if you can make that same feeling, that same sound from the back of the throat. Good. See if you can continue to make that sound as you breathe both in and out. It'll sound like almost like the ocean tide coming in and out, or a soft hissing sound in the back of the throat. Go ahead and close your eyes for a moment and just breathe and try to listen for the sound in the back of the throat. See if you can make the sound a little louder on both the inhale and the exhale. Try it for 3 more breaths. Very good. We're going to stay with that same sound. So whatever sound you're able to make in the back of your throat, I want you to try to keep listening to that sound the rest of class today. We're going to do a lot of different movements. And as you're doing each movement, you're going to be breathing in and out. As you breathe in and out, I want you to try to make that sound in the back of the throat and really listen for that sound. So more important than the movements that we're going to do, I want you to continue to try to focus some of your attention on listening for that sound, the sound of your breath. Let's begin with some simple neck movements. Breathing in, look over one shoulder. And then breathing out, look over the other shoulder. As you breathe in again, turn the other way. And then exhale to return. Continuing to move back and forth, listening to the sound of your breath. Very good. Now we're going to move the neck in a different way. We're going to move it side to side. So same thing, leaning to one side, breathing in. Leaning to the other side, breathing out. Very good. And then coming back to center. Good. From here, we're going to move the side body by stretching and reaching over with our arms. So we'll start with the right arm. Taking a big breath in, stretching up and over, reaching up and over. And then exhaling to come back to center. Breathing in as we stretch the other arm, reaching up and over, side stretch. And exhaling, strong exhale sound out through the nose, coming back. Good, we'll do 2 more on each side. Breathing in, reaching up and over. Exhale to return. Breathing in, reaching up and over. Exhale to return. Breathing in. Breathing out. And once more, breathing in. And breathing out. Excellent. And from here, we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So we'll begin with a reaching of an open twist, reaching the right hand back into the space behind you. Big breath in. Listen for the sound of the breath. Looking back. And then as you exhale, reaching up and away across the space in front of you. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. Breathing in, opening up. Breathing out, reaching across the front of the body. Breathing in, opening. Exhale, twist. Very good. Coming back to center, and we'll do the other side. Left arm reaches back. Breathe in. Exhale to reach up and away, diagonal twist. Breathing in, opening. Exhale, reaching, twisting. Good. Breathing in, opening. Exhale, reaching, twisting. One more time. Big breath in, open up. Exhale and twist. Very good. Coming back to center. Now we're going to do a longer twist, and this one's going to be a twist and a hold. So you're going to reach your right hand up, And you're going to bring your right hand to your left knee. Right hand to the left knee. And then your left hand, we're going to bring to the chair behind you or the seat behind you. Looking over your left shoulder, sit up as tall as you can. And take 3 to 5 ujjayi breaths, listening for that ocean sound, that ocean breath. Very good. Coming back to center. Take a moment just to be in a neutral position, sitting up nice and tall. And then taking the left hand and bringing the left hand to the right knee. And the right hand, we're going to reach to the chair behind you or the seat next to you. Looking over your right shoulder, sitting up as tall as you can. Taking 3 to 5 slow, deep ujjayi breaths, ocean sound. Listen for the breath. Good. Gently unwind, coming back to center. And go ahead and press both hands into center. Just coming back into a neutral position. Allowing yourself to be centered and even. Press both feet firmly into the ground. Take a breath in. And take a breath out. Very good. From here, go ahead and interlace the fingers. We're going to do circle of joy. I'm going to go ahead and turn my chair sideways so we can see here. Now take a big breath in, open up the elbows. Exhale and press the hands away from the body, round the back, chin comes into the chest. Take a big breath in, reach up and overhead. You can open the hands, reach up, 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 up. And then exhale, reach back into the space behind you, drop your head. Breathing in, reaching into the space in front of you, looking forward, reaching forward. And then exhale, press the hands back in front of the heart. Listening for the sound of the breath as we move. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back, look down. Inhale, reach forward, look forward. Exhale, palms press. Elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, sitting tall, reaching up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward. Exhale, hands to heart. Arms up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. 2 more rounds, elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, sitting tall, reaching up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Last round, elbows up, breathe in. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, reaching tall, looking up. Exhale, reaching back, looking down. Breathing in, reaching forward, looking forward. Exhale, palms press. Very good. Lion's breath. All right, so this one, if you can take a little bit of the seriousness and let it go. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take a big breath in, hold the breath in. And then you're gonna reach your arms out and really loud, let all the breath out, stick out your tongue, open your eyes as big as you can. Very good. Let's do a couple of those. Big breath in. Puff up your chest, proud, lots of breath, and let it go. Big breath in. Big breath out. 3 more. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Biggest one you breath today. Big breathing. Hold. Let it go. Very good. And just smile for a moment. Get yourself seated back into a neutral position. You can roll your shoulders up and back a couple times. And we're going to commence with Kapalabhati breath. We're going to do just 3 rounds of Kapalabhati breath. This is that quick, fast exhale. So this one's a little bit like you're blowing your nose. And you can breathe out through your nose without breathing in really fast as you can. If you catch yourself breathing in, slow it down a little bit. And we'll do, why don't we do 15? We'll do 15 quick exhales and then take a break. And then we'll do 20, take a break, and then we'll try 25. If any of those numbers gets to be too many repetitions for you at any point in time, just pause and let yourself return to normal breathing. We'll start with 15. Take 1 breath in to begin. And then from the belly, quick, fast exhale. Once you do 15, take a few regulating breaths. And then we'll try 20. Big breath in. 20 quick, fast exhales. When you complete 20, allow yourself to return to regular breathing. Very good. Last round, we're going to do 25. See if you can do 25 exhales. Big breath in. And then returning to a regular, steady breath. Very good. From here, we're going to do the sun salutation, our seated sun salutation. Now that we're a little bit warmer from that Kapalabhati breath, and we're going to move the whole body a little bit bigger. So take a big breath in, reach the arms up, Ujjayi breath, listen for the sound. And then exhale, leaning forward, maybe reaching for the toes. Exhale, exhale. Breathe in, sit up, right knee lifts. Exhale, bow your head. Release the leg, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Sitting up tall, left knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Breathing in, reaching up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, right knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Breathing in, reaching up, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, left knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Breathing in, sitting up, stretching up, looking up. Exhale and forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, right knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Breathing in, reaching up, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, left knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Last round on each side, arms up, breathe in, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, right knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Breathing in, sitting up, stretching up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, sitting up, left knee lifts. Exhale, bow the head. Big breath in, reach up, stretch up. And then exhale, press the hands in front of the body. Very good. Samavriti, equal part breath, square breathing. Go ahead and let your hands come back to your legs and just sit up nice and tall. And we're going to count the breath. We're going to breathe in and out at the same amount. We're also going to hold the breath in and hold the breath out the same amount of time. So we're going to begin with a count of 3. So I'll count the breath and try to just follow along for the first couple of rounds. And then we'll try holding it for 4. Go ahead and take a deep breath in all the way to begin. All the way back out. And then breathing in for 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Inhale. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3. Return to normal breathing. Very good. We're going to do that one more round, this time at the count of 4. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Return to normal breathing. Good. And then from here, we're going to do just a couple more seated postures, and then we'll close with Nadi Shodhana and Bhramari Pranayama. So from here, we're going to take our right hand and we're going to reach it down toward the ground. See if you can get your hand all the way toward the ground. If you can't get it to the ground, you can also just cross the elbow over your legs. So either hand on the ground or cross the elbow over both legs. Then with the left hand, you're going to reach the left hand up to the sky, reaching up, looking up. And you'll decide, do you want to reach to the floor or just to the knees, and reach the left hand all the way up, big twist. Take a couple of breaths. Very good. And then slowly come back up. We'll try that same thing on the other side. This time the left hand is going to reach either all the way to the floor or cross the elbows over both legs if that feels a little more supportive. And reach the right hand up and away, stretching up and away, finding that deep twist. And take a couple of breaths here. Very good. Coming back to center. We're going to come into a wide-legged seat here. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot back so you can see. We're going to step our feet as wide apart as you can. And then leaning the right elbow onto the thigh, reach that left hand high. Big stretch up and reach. Very good. And then try the other side. Left elbow comes to the thigh. Right hand reaches high. Big stretch up and reach. And then coming back to center, go ahead and straighten that left leg. And we'll lean back into the right arm, the right elbow to the right thigh, and reach the left arm up and over, stretching up and away. Very good. Keep your legs right how they are, but bring your left hand back to your hip. Reach your right hand high. Maybe slide that left hand down the left leg. Stretching through the sides of the body, stretching through the rib cage, breathing. Listen to the breath. Very good. Coming back to center. Go ahead and bend that left leg and then straighten the right leg. Straighten the right leg. Leaning the left elbow onto the left leg, reaching the right arm up and over. Very good. And then keeping the legs just how they are, leaning the other direction. Leaning back, stretching back. Wonderful. Coming back to center, go ahead and walk those feet back in. And bring yourself back to center. All right. We're going to close our practice today with Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, Shitali Pranayama, and Brahmari Pranayama. And so we'll do just a couple rounds of each. We'll begin first with Nadi Shodhana. So just come to find your most comfortable seat. And go ahead and block your right nostril. And breathe in through the left. And then switch, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through the left or in through the right. And out through the left. In through the left. out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. Two more rounds. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. And out through the left. Letting your hands come to rest. Curl your tongue. If you're able to curl your tongue, if you're not able to curl your tongue, just smile. And you're going to sip the breath in through curled tongue or in through the teeth. And exhale out through the nose. In through curled tongue or in through the teeth. Exhale out through the nose. One more time, in through curled tongue or in through the teeth. Exhale out through the nose. And then we'll close our practice today with Brahmari Pranayama. It's the humming breath. So you're just going to hum one really big, long hum into your head. If you'd like to cover your eyes, plug your ears, plug your nose, you can. It's not necessary. If you'd like to, by all means, take a deep breath in. And then on the exhale, hum.